Hey guys, it's Casey. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you'll enjoy this wellness video. Today, I'm going to be planning for my first week in my new wellness happy planner. And I'm going to be using some stickers from the Mini Fitness. This is the OG Fitness sticker book. I'm going to be using some out of the encouragement. This is the new encouragement sticker book. And then I might also pull some in with or from the new wellness. So this is going to be a strictly functional plan with me. I'll just show you real quick. This is my vision board for 2020. Now, all of this vision board came out of the wellness. They're called planner companions. So these were just recently released. My focus word for 2020 is going to be present. And so I have my vision board here. I also have my 20 for 2020 inside of that. And then this is my vision board. So my wellness goals, and my wellness is not going to be just physical wellness. I want this to be my overall wellness for a happy life, basically. So I've got things that I want to do with the family here, just some encouraging quotes. These are things for my health, and then just a note to myself to slow down, focus on the present, live in the moment, and be a happy, I wish I wrote happier family in 2020. So this is just my vision board. And then I have the digital detox things in here. I did go and order that as well, but I haven't filled that out just yet. So let's get to the first week in January. And I kind of have things listed out on how I'm going to be using this planner. I really don't have a use for this monthly calendar. So once I get done telling you guys everything that I plan on using the weekly spreads for, if you can think of anything that I may have missed that I can use that monthly for, let me know down in the comments. All right, so first things first, I am going to, up here, this says intention, but I'm not going to use this as my intention. I'm going to use this as a sleep tracker. So I actually have an app on my phone. I was going to show you, but I don't want to mess up my sound because I messed it up in my last video. But it tracks my sleep, and my overall sleep percentages are not very good. They're usually in the low 70s, so, and that's out of 100. So I kind of want to track my sleep for 2020 and see if I can't improve that. And then this section is for nourish, so I thought I would do breakfast, lunch, dinner, or I may do like carb counts or something like that. And then this section is for movement. So I want to track any activity and my steps here. And then I'm just going to journal where it says take note. And I also have in the planner companion, it comes with all of these little inserts. So all the feels. I'll be journaling in some of these. I'll just kind of grab some randomly. Here's a just checking in that came in that planner companion. And then I also bought the block pad. So the block pad has the individual pages here, and they're blank on the back. So what I did was I just frankenplanned them and taped the two pages together so I can use these daily check-in sheets as well. So aside from the actual journaling, that takes place down here, I'll be using some of those inserts as well. So I did pre-choose all of my stickers, and I may add a couple more, but this is going to be strictly functional. So this is not going to be anything decorative. I'm going to try to take my wellness very serious for 2020. So this plan with me is going to be different than all of the rest of mine. So what I'm going to do here is these little boxes, little headers, came out of the encouragement sticker book. And they say just different not sayings, but things that I'll fill in the blank. So this one says, love this about myself. And then I'm just going to skip days. This one says, I am, and it's an affirmation. So I'm just going to put these up here and fill them in as the days go by. And I don't know if you guys follow Lila. She is at LB Novelties on Instagram and YouTube, but she is very into positive affirmations, and that is something that I'm going to really be trying to get into for myself for 2020, because even like for her budgeting, I noticed like on her no spend tracker, she actually got rid of the no spend part because that's not a positive affirmation to basically throw a command out there at yourself. And I don't know if y'all are like me, but somebody tells me no, come heck or high water, I'm going to do it. Like, even if I tell myself no. So just something about the negative connotation that comes with it. Just, I don't know. I like the positive side of things better. So I'm going to try to do like Lila and change my way of thinking. So, I wanted to put like a little quote here on every other one, but I got to make sure I leave room for my sleep tracker. So this is going to be intention/sleep. And I forgot that I'd already chosen all these stickers and then decided to do a sleep tracker. So that's what happens when I plan these spreads early and then change my mind. But anyways, it's going to work. So up top here, I'll write my sleep, how long I slept, and the quality, percentage-wise. And then down here, I just have some intentions. So that works out good. Now, I'm not going to put anything in the Nourish section as of right now. The fitness book does have some BLD stickers, but I really don't want to have to go lay all of those stickers down. So I'm going to start, or I'm going to work on my sidebar over here. So this little scale, I thought would be cute just to kind of put right here as a starting point on this side, so we can weigh in at the beginning of the week. So I've been really slack about my Cokes. I've probably been drinking, I don't know, 4 or 5 a day. Probably, maybe not, maybe 3 to 4 a day. And I can tell, I feel miserable again. So it's a daggone addiction. And I guess it's good that I'm more conscious. I have trouble with that word. I'm more conscious about how drinking the soda makes me feel. So I think that's a good start for me to actually quit it. So, I always have good intentions and I want to stop drinking the soda and start eating better. And I do it for a little while and then, like I just did, I fall off the bandwagon. But when I actually pay attention and notice what these bad habits are doing to me, I think it just kind of helps me to make the final decision and the final move to stop the bad habits. So hopefully for 2020 I can get rid of the Cokes and be over them, because I do love water. I just don't even know why I go to the soda all the time, because water is so good. But okay. And I know a lot of people hate water. Like, a lot of my friends are like, how do you drink that water? But good cold glass of water is really good to me. Probably because I'm so dehydrated from drinking all the soda. But anywho, I'll try to get this sticker straight. It's still crooked, whatever. All right, so now for my movement. I'm going to use these little tiny step stickers from that mini sticker book. And I think I'm going to align them on the right side of these boxes and put the little walking man right before them. Or walking person. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. But I'm just going to put these over here like this so that I can keep up with my steps. And so my neighbor and I, we were walking, and then she got sick, then her kids got sick, then I got sick, and then we had stuff going on at church. So basically we have not done any walking in the last 2 weeks, I think. So we just kind of both agreed that we would start back after the first of the year, just when life calms down. And hopefully it's not too darn cold to get outside here. So I'm looking forward to this fresh new year, fresh start, new goals. This is the first time in my life I've actually had goals and visions and plans for a new year. So I'm really looking forward to 2020. So we'll see how I do throughout the year, but I am ready to just jump into the new year and get a fresh start. Y'all let me know in the comments, do you have goals? I hate to call it resolutions, because I feel like New Year's resolutions are just kind of like setups for failure. It just seems like we always have all these great resolutions and then fail. So I'm going to call mine positive affirmations. I'm going to call it goals. I don't think I can talk today. I'm having trouble speaking over here. but it's probably all the soda. Gotta quit that stuff. All right. Once I get all these steps down, so this is kind of a tedious spread, but I do want it to be completely functional, and I'm trying to use all these stickers to keep myself functional, so I do have a little bit of color on the page and a little bit of decoration, and not just black pen. All right, so let me finish with my little men here. I say men, I don't know, men, women, people, whatever. And then we'll get moving on. So I will be, as long as I'm using this planner, I will be continuing with Plan With Me's. I said in one of my other videos that I just posted that I don't like doing videos of things and planners that I'm not actually using. So I'm not to that point yet on my YouTube channel. Now, if I start getting requests for, you know, things that I'm not actually using, I may consider doing the videos, but I'm just not a big person to just come up with ideas just to make videos. So that's not my point here. And I know I am making some money on YouTube now, but that is not going to drive me to start making videos on things that I don't use. So like, y'all tell me, I don't know how you feel about this, but so I've watched some YouTubers and they make these great like insert sheets to go in your planner, and then 6 months later they do a flip through, or you just happen to notice and they didn't even use the sheet, and I'm like, man, you know, I thought that was a great idea and you didn't even use the sheet. So I think that's kind of discouraging when somebody does a video and tells you they're going to use things and then you see it later and it's not even been used. I mean, I know life happens, but I just don't want to start making videos just to make videos and get views. So that's just not where I'm at. But if you guys have a special request, of course, I will do a video for my friends. But I do plan on using or doing Plan With Me videos in this layout as long as I'm using this planner. And right now, I intend on using this planner the entire year. I intend on using all of my current planners for the whole year. So I just want to have something to look back on. So these little stickers that you just saw me lay down, these are the little emoji faces, and it says, "Today I feel." So I thought this would be a good way in my little journaling section to mark my little face on how I felt today. And then I'm just going to come down here. Let's see, reflection. Today was thankful for. I thought I would cover up a couple of these. This one says daily gratitude. And then this one says today's small victories. These came out of the encouragement sticker book. So this sticker book. This is a really good sticker book for just self-focus and self-encouragement. Just little things like this. Then I found this sticker, I think in that same sticker book, says happiness is an inside job. So that is so true there. But I don't know where I want to put these. Reflection today was thankful for. I'm just probably going to put it on the reflection one, because I do like using these for gratitude. I feel like if we actually recognize what we're thankful for and write it down, we can start to be more grateful. When we start to realize the little things and the things in life that we are truly blessed with, then we just have a more positive outlook on life. So that says daily gratitude, looking inward, joy of today, focusing on. So I think I'm going to cover up looking inward with today's small victories. And I'm not sure how I'm going to, or if I'm even going to change up these spreads throughout the year, like these decorations, to keep it functional. So we'll just kind of see as we go. I do have the new wellness sticker books, but I did not even use any of them this time. So hopefully I'll have enough options to kind of change it up a little bit each week. But if it's working, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So we'll just have to see how I do with using this spread as a functional spread as to how I do things for next week. So I just want this little quote here, and I think this spread actually looks very cute even though it is super functional. One thing I did want to look at, so I have the new Wellness, and then I also have the older Wellness that was released in March. But I thought that I saw some kind of sleep trackers. I was going to see if I could incorporate those into my top section up there. But I don't remember where I saw them, or if I even, maybe I dreamed about it. I don't know. So let me just flip through real quick. It could have been in the accessory book too. So let me grab that. I mean, I could always use, I just saw some little icons in here for sleep. I could always use those just to kind of decorate the top, like they have these. And I could kind of put those up there. That would be cute. But let me grab the Wellness accessory book and see if maybe they're in here. Because I thought they were great. I remember doing my flip through and seeing something about sleep and thinking that was great. So, oh, here's something I could use too. How well did I eat today on a scale of 1 to 5? That might hurt my feelings. Okay, so here's what I was thinking of. So I'm not going to use these this time, but I really like these stickers. So let me pull one off and show you. It says, my sleep last night was great, okay, and bad. And these will fit perfectly in these boxes. So if I remember, for next week, I will probably use these up top. So I'm so excited about all of this. Like, I feel like I really got it together. And you watch, something will happen and I'll trip and fall and bump my head, and not literally, but figuratively speaking, something will mess me up and life will happen, and I just will become so discombobulated and unorganized now that I think I got it all together. But that's negative. I'm going to stop thinking like that. All right, so I'm just going to put a couple of these little Z's up here. So just to kind of decorate, I don't want to use a whole lot of them though. Maybe I'll just use 2. Let's use a purple one, if I can get it off the page. And we'll put it over here on Friday. And I think I'm going to call this spread done. So let's put it back in my planner, see what it looks like. Y'all wish me luck and say some prayers for me that I can get it together for 2020. And I will be praying for you guys that you can get it together for 2020 as well. So here is what it looks like, and I am not a fan of plastic discs, but these plastic discs match this planner perfectly, so I think I'm just going to leave them on there, and we'll see how long they last. So here's what it looks like. If you enjoyed this very functional plan with me, I hope you'll give me a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, I hope you will consider. If you do hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit that little bell on the side there so you don't miss any notifications whenever I upload. And look, some of these little dudes look like they're running. But anyways, I'll see y'all in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Okay, so thank you for staying tuned till the end. I just cracked myself up because I even talked about these little things, people looking like they're running. And then I looked and I was like, what is wrong with this spread, Casey? It doesn't look right. Y'all, you were probably screaming at me the whole time on screen. I've got my steps down here, but look what I just did. I put my steps in my Nourish. So I'm not going to like make you watch me fix that, but I got to fix that. So anyways, thank you for staying tuned to the end. And this is the story of my life. So I mess up. I do things crazy, weird. So anyways, I'm going to fix this. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you on my next video. Bye, guys.